Adis in Umbra. Okay, that's not it. We did come here the other night and we did clear out some enemies, so there may be less enemies here now. I don't think we explored this exit. Mark this door light. Curriculum Luminari. It's not locked, it's been recently opened. Let's go through the bottom door first. There's 2 ghosts. Like, I'm not joking. There are 2 ghosts here. And I don't know if we can fight ghosts, because we never fought ghosts before. And the fact that there's 2 of them... The fact that there's 2 of them makes me afraid. Like, I would gladly fight 1 ghost, but I'm not gonna fight 2. Let's go ahead and fight this guy, though. The music for this area is a little bit loud, so I'm going to lower the combat volume slightly. I did in the last episode. You probably wouldn't notice unless I said something. Huzzah! Yeah, throwing doesn't really do a lot on these guys. I think it's because regular attacks don't hurt them. But we have the zap spell, so that helps. Oh, a critical of 19 damage. And for some reason it was trapped. Nice. Perfect job, Shawn. 4 Lyra inside the skull and 2 scatter wings, which we found out are worth quite a lot of money. There's another one over here. Spark Runestone? I think we always have to use that to effectively hit these guys. You see, I wouldn't mind fighting a ghost if there was only 1 ghost, because, you know, I can learn what they do. But fighting 2 kind of scares me. All right, we could probably kill it, or we could take the chance and defend ourselves. I'm gonna try to kill it. Oh, critical. Oh, that was beautiful, Shawn. 8 Lyra in the skull and 2 more wings. So relief here. I see the undead guy there. I'm definitely gonna take him on. Ba-ba! Right in the back. This guy's a very easy fight because we can trap him. Let's go ahead and use the zap zone. And now that he's close enough, we'll use our mighty trap. And then we'll run in and poke him to death. Or to re-death. Whatever you call it. A critical! 2 criticals in a row! Nice job, Shawn. 21 Lyra. Fantastic. I actually want to go back up to the first door. We're trying to find the fence here. So I'm thinking, where would the fence be? It would probably be in the closest area, right? So let's go by start. Let's start by searching the north. All right. Make an offering to the statue. That's new. Tell you what, if the statue wants something, all it has to do is ask. plaque from Morris. The plaque reads, "He lies our dear friend Morris. He ran around and bumped his head. He played so much he never bored us, but now he's taking a dirt nap instead." Ah, another one. "Your father wishes to speak to you, but he cannot pass the gates unless you call to him." What? My father? What are you talking about? Okay, that was creepy. Palaver? I don't even know what that word means. I don't have the time to talk to this sage. I mean, I would, but it just doesn't chive with my plans. I don't even know what that means. Palaver. Palaver. Okay, I see some things up there. I'm just exploring the area to... Oh, okay, we got 2 of these guys here. All right, let's back up. And let's go ahead and use the Spark Zone. You know, I saw 2, but I think we only aggroed 1. Nope, we aggroed 2. You can tell by how long it takes between the 2 of them. All right. Now what we want to do is we want to use our Fajita Runestone to protect us from their fire breath. And then oh, look at that. Wait, that hit us? But we have the stone up. Maybe it's because they're not in the stone. I wonder if that's it. Maybe they have to be in the stone. So we kind of like have to lure them in a bit. All right, let's go for the attack. Oh, a critical and knocked it out. This one's trapped for some reason. 21 damage, it's trapped again. It must be trapped because of the cold. Yeah, we need to be more good with using the cold runestone. Some Skywings and some Walira. I see more ghosts, and again, there's 2 of them, and that scares the heck out of me. Now I know where to come down here if I ever need some ice melted. Okay, I'm tired of having sand kicked to my face. I'm gonna rip this ugly thing off the wall. Hup. Erg. Ow. Nobody told me it's gonna be so hot. Guess we can't do that. Let's look at the plaque here. That's scary, whatever that is back there. The plaque reads, Brian Connors, friend and confidant of Goblin the Cat. What was that? Yikes, I'll never get used to ghosts appearing out of nowhere. You walk a dangerous path, young man, between light and shadow. Do not let the darkness drag you down. Goblin says to remember your friends when the darkness is near. Ah, he actually heard us, the jerk. Giant head. This looks like something a famous adventurer would have carved of himself, but I know it's not him. I just can't place the face. Don't inhale too hard, you end up with a mouthful of skulls. Let's go ahead and mark this door. Shadow room. It's a lot of creepy noise. Plaque on the door says Praetorium de Tenebris. Oh, there's that word again, Tenebris. Stupid room. Should they just call it the Shadow room? At least I know how to give a place a catchy name, if only in chalk. Okay, let's continue exploring. Okay, that could have been very... Oh, wow. That could have been very, very bad. Let's go ahead and pop a potion. Do we have any basic heal potions? Like, basic, not the full ones. Yes, we have 5 of them. Okay, we're doing good. Sticky, sticky, sticky. This could be a really tough fight because there's 2 skeletal warriors and then there's 2 bat things back there. Start off by trying to move a little back. Luck increased. Haha. Okay. Okay, good. We just had the 2 skeletons. That's good. Vegeta? And a miss. Haha. Let's... You know what? Before you spark, let us actually step back and away and use our mighty trap. This will cut down on damage. You shouldn't be able to reach us. And now what we can do... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I misclicked. It's okay. We can save it. Okay, we used a basic trap on this one. Now we spark. And now we need to move back into the Vegeta. And let's hit the one that has just a basic trap on him. A critical! Nice. Okay, our Vegeta went down. Let's activate a new one. We have 2 of these. Haha. Glancing blow and a miss. Whoa, the music just stopped. That was where we killed the music. Our blow was so hard we killed the music. Combat increase, he missed. And then a critical. Woohoo! Good job, Shawn. Quite a fine dagger. Nice. Don't we already have fine dagger though? Equipment. Fine dagger. Yeah, we already have a fine dagger. Okay, so that's not an improvement. I did see some flying guys back here though. These are the ones I thought would add trouble to us. It is kind of amazing all the stuff we can do right now. Scaramouche destination, and that one's standing still. That means there's 2 of them. Spark up. There's the second one. Now what we need to do is we need to get these guys in our zone of combat. Okay. Defense increased. And let's attack. Good shot. Only 2 damage. That's no big deal. 3 damage. That hurts a little, but it's okay. Kill that one. Attack. And attack. Good job. You know, we're going to have to take on those mirrors eventually, right? Let's go ahead and look at the relief here. We can get into a run now. I think the danger's gone. The plaque reads, "Here lies Serena. I just don't know what went wrong." Well, that's silly. I know what went wrong. She died. That's what went wrong. We can't take the plaque. Okay, there's a lot of sarcophagi over here. Plunder. That's a new one. Tomb raiding really isn't my strong suit. In fact, feels like the whole other genre. Oh, that's great. It's 10 o'clock, but I didn't hear the bell. Okay, and we're going to try to rip this one off again, and yeah, nothing's going to work. Let's go ahead and mark this door. Locus Pacus is the last name for a door. I'll just call it Peace. Actually, let's go through the Peace door. I mean, it's called the Peace door for crying out loud. Here's a relief of a tree. I like this tree better with a whole lot if all the leaves have fall off, but it would take me forever to etch them myself and probably won't look very good. But it's true, sooner or later, somebody really should relieve this relief. That reminds me, winter is coming. I can barely read the description at the base. It looks like a name, Garrett Thunderberg. I have no idea who that was, but I thought he'd be taller. He liked that, wouldn't he? A strapping, highly trained hero like myself cowering before him? Well, I'm not superstitious, only cower a little bit. There. I hear some more movement. There's another skeleton there. Carve your initials in the relief. Any paladin is a pal of mine, I always say. Actually, I only say it when I'm looking at this one. Seems like tempting fate to carve my initials into a paladin's relief, but it's also nice to think I'll be immortalized down there. I'll do it. Here goes. S for Shawn, O for O'Connor. Should I add anything else? I'll add another S for Supreme. There you go. Now I'll be famous forever. SOS. All right, let's... Oh, no. I don't want to... Stop running. There we go. Dagger. Throwing increased. And here it comes a little bit closer. And we're gonna move a little bit closer. And we're gonna throw a giant trap on him. Now we're going to use our Spark Rune Stone. And now we're gonna go punch in the face. Critical, haha. Critical again. Shawn turning into a fighter. It's a pouch on the body with some coins. Got another 25 lira. The plaque says RIP. This commemorates Triskaideka's bravery and magic skill. He successfully cast Thermonuclear Blast. Do you suppose RIP stands for rest in pieces? And there's another ghost. Of all the knights of light, 3 still stand against the dark, though death has marked them. 2 knights stay true and fight the good fight, though life is ended. 1 wizard would be lost were it not for love. They will ally with those that face the darkness. The darkness arises. Death and doom await those who do not act. Don't you guys ever have anything cheery to talk about? Why so much doom and gloom all the time? Then again, I guess you are stuck here in the catacombs. I suppose it's hard to be optimistic once you're dead. I feel pretty secure with this phalanx of paladins keeping watch. Can't steal it. Of course not. Dumb. Here's another relief. Tahar. The plaque reads, healize Da'ar, or at least one of his avatars. Why worry when he can transfer? An avatar is a terrible thing to waste. I dare not. I'd be tarred and feathered. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a Lemur here. But how many of them are there? Our sneak skill is very, very good. We can probably go right by it without causing any problems. I see only 1. This will be a really good opportunity to fight it to see. Oh my gosh, that looks scary. This is a really good opportunity to fight it to see how strong this thing is. All right. See me into throwing daggers. That's not good. And it casts magic. That's not good either. Can we trap it? Of course we can't trap it. That'd be too easy. We can't punch in the face though. Oh wow, it criticaled me for a ton of damage. Yeah, 2 of those guys would wreck me. You kind of had to get up close to them and attack them up close. Oh, hello. That statue looks weird. Picture of Li Ming. The plaque reads, though his name suggests great oriental powers, this he simply does not possess. Some call him tame, others lame, but his love of hawks is to blame. Fortunately, 2013 brought lasting fame, and so without shame, he enjoyed too much champagne. Sounds like the kind of guy I'd like to have a drink on. On. As in drinks on him. Sadly, I fixed the wall. I have no idea how to get it off. Maybe someday someone will come up with an effortless way to remove the plague. Not the plague, the plaque. Look at this statue here. Whoever says they don't appreciate the craftsmanship of the statue must be lying. I could see someone getting some money for this. It would make a great bookend. Or to sit out front of the library if I could find one. But I actually don't see any way other to get out the pedestal without questioning some part of me, or probably breaking it. Another dream cruelly turned to dust. Oh, that's the plaque we just looked at. Whoa! We can enter the... There's 2 skeleton warriors right there. I think we can take that. Especially if we use a fitness spell. The added fitness. Oh, that doesn't heal you. That just adds hit points. I didn't know that. Well, now I do. Let's drink a potion. How many do we need to drink? Is 1 enough? Yeah, 1 should be enough. Yeah, 1 should be more than enough for these guys. I feel very confident in our ability to kill these things because we can trap them. So let's go ahead and use our runestone. No, I didn't mean to hit an antidote potion. Oh, it's a horrible misclick. Okay, well, let's keep backing up then, because I don't know how to click. I would like to back up one more time so we can go ahead and activate our Incendiary Runestone. And I'm gonna hit the lead one, although they both can hit me by now. Whoa! Just hit me for 12 points of damage. Is that because we now have the Frigida? Wow, the Frigida Runestone is more powerful than I would ever think. Critical, nice. All right, that one's dead. Another critical. And this one probably died too. Nope, just barely survived. Good work, Shawn. It's pouch on his body. We got 12 lira. And we got 4 lira. Only 4 lira. What a joke that is. It appears to be ready to ride into battle. I'd want some kind of breastplate if it were me. Then again, I also want some kind of trousers, but I guess that wouldn't be practical. That reminds me of a fair I once went to. I'd pay a lyra to climb onto this little toy centaur, and 2 men would jostle it up and down to shake it back and forth to make it feel like I was actually riding. Climbing on the statue wouldn't be nearly as fun, not without all the jostling and shaking. Plaque for RSF. There's no name, just the initials RSF. The plaque reads, an aspiring paladin who only ever had one sin. He sought to be the best, so he set off on a valiant quest. When he heard the damsel plea, he got down on his knee, and that's when a banshee finished off this trainee. Should have stayed in Capri. Enjoying IT and living life as a monkey. That's a paladin for you. You're in a choice between saving damsels and enjoying high tea. Ignore the scone to try to save the girl. Now, every time I consider sealing somebody's death marker, I become less and less likely to ever become a paladin. Let's go to the chest here. It's a nice chest. There's a good lock on it. It's promising some nice treasure. Okay. It's a new lock. We got some magical toolkits here. Ta-da! I didn't see any traps. It's a shame. I like the trap game. What have we here? We got a pill bottle. It's a bottle of magic protection pills. Ooh, and there's 4 of them. Magical bandages. And 19 lyra. Not bad. We could go into the mausoleum. It's odd to see these little buildings in a bigger place like this. I wonder who was laid to rest in there. Somebody with a great deal of money and power, I'm sure. The massive stone door is in the way. I don't think anyone's going to hear me knocking. Okay, I guess we can't go in there. Nope, we can't go in there. And when we try to slide open the sarcophagus, something happens. Okay. All right, well, we did find a chest here, and there's an altar. It's a small altar and very solid. There's one massive chunk of stone. They shouldn't leave it unattended this way, where a dozen men could just walk off and make by with it. It's allowed to take time out during the day's travails to be someone's ritual sacrifice, but not today. What do we say to death? Not today. Plaque for Peter the Swaggerful. Here lies Peter the Swaggerful, a true warrior of legend. He was awesome. Guess he had to be there. Yikes. I am Peter the Swaggerful. Feel free to grovel before me. I never met a foe I couldn't face, but you are puny and weak. When facing an indomitable foe, run. Not everyone can be as brave and as bold as I. Alright. Nice to meet you. It's a Lonely Paladin. I write a song for him if it hadn't been disbarred. I look behind this relief was mounted to the wall. I can't jostle it, scooch it, yank it, or budge it. Look, just like I couldn't do with a real paladin. There's a burial alcove here. I don't think we checked this. Skeleton has been covered with roses that are dried and falling apart. There's a lot of stuff in that alcove. Skeleton is wearing a ring. It's a one and only ring. Oh, another one? Oh, we find 12 hidden cones too. And another magical. Did I say cones? I meant coins. Mark the door. We'll call this Glory. What's the door? Gloria Exedram. Quest for Glory. Wonderful. Listening door doesn't do anything. It's like, why are we wasting our time doing this? That's a Paladin banner. The plaque says, "Here lies Rat, willing to travel endlessly for an unparalleled adventure." Those are Paladin banners. Door to the Paladin Memorial. Oh yeah, definitely something magical on the other side of this. But it feels really safe and peaceful. Silence of the grave, which in this case is kind of reassuring. Better than the sound of bony footsteps on a stone door or the whistle of a wind in a closed room. Looks like a standard crypt door with the words Paladin Memorial engraved on the lineal. We can go inside. Now this is kind of freaking me out. That's kind of freaking me out. Is this table an altar? Why would they need an altar? I'm starting to get a little worried, but I don't see any bloodstains. I make it a practice to do as low as I can to tempt fate, such as by needlessly offering myself up for sacrifice. Fireball. These bowls really make this room feel like a show of enormous respect and admiration. Look at all the torches and sconces. They really memorialed up this place. I wasn't prepared to do any cooking. I don't have what I need. I mean, I don't have a proper chef's knife or fresh ingredients, and where are my pans? I don't know how anyone expects me to cook under these circumstances. Donkeys. Plaque. It's a stone plaque honoring Paladin Kendrick Thompson. It says, Kendrick Thompson, Paladin of Sardonia, beloved by all. He lived and died following the Paladin's creed. Duty, honor, wisdom, and compassion. There's the same Paladin who has a portrait in Darla's wing. Huh, it's a nice commentary on Kendrick's life. There's nothing fine, it's all one solid chunk of rock. I can't slide it and there's no seams on it. There's no point in stealing it. There's a shield up there. I know a dead Paladin when I'm looking at one. I'm looking at one right now. Open it. I think robbing the grave of an honest to God certified hero is about as low as a rope can sink. Which is why it's an incredible temptation. I'm going to keep my hands to myself. See a shield though. The shield and these swords are in great condition. They couldn't have been his. They must be here for symbolic purposes only, or mostly. I doubt he can get any eternal rest with all this looting going on around him. The king is knighting Kendrick. It's nice that they had a court painter there to slowly capture the moment. Seems to have been painted directly onto plaster here. There's no behind to find. Okay. This must have been one of Kendrick's battles. Hopefully not his last one. Was it a dragon invasion that the plaque on his portrait talked about? In Darla's Den? An invasion of dragons would be impressive. Seems to be painted on the wall. It's pretty permanent. Nothing's hidden behind it except maybe the bodies or insulation. Okay, so this room probably... This room is probably for something later. I won't go out. Unless we can, like, activate a secret door somehow. Carrying a torch around is kind of a big commitment. Can't extinguish them. And they look like good torches. Yeah, I'm not really digging this room. This room probably is for something later in the game. But at least we know it's here, right? It's not a bad thing. Although what is bad is we are, what, 40 minutes away from the end of the day. And we have another little more here. Okay. I'm going to sneaky sneak. Please don't come any closer. Go that way. Go that way. Go, don't go this way. Coming right at me. There we go. Okay, I want to get up close to her. Because she doesn't seem to cast any spells when you're on top of her. But she can poison apparently for a lot of damage. And of course we used our antidote by mistake. Critical but only 4 hit points, not bad. Wow, critical for 3 hit points. Huh. Items retrieved, and the ghost doesn't drop anything. Those are a waste of time to fight, apparently. We could probably fight this guy, though. And here he comes. Let's go ahead and spark up. Now, what I was trying to do last time was I was trying to move and then use the runestone, because we need him to be in this bubble. So you see, that way that doesn't hurt us. So you kind of have to lure them into the bubble. Otherwise, you're going to get killed. I hate the fact that we got poisoned. That annoys me. Because we had just wasted an antidote potion because I misclicked earlier. And I'm also annoyed because we didn't find the fence yet. I so badly want to find the fence. Okay, once again, same strategy. Get close. Drop the Frigida runestone. Not that one! I just used a magic protection pill. We only had 4 of those. Ugh. Of all the things I could click on, that was the worst thing I could have clicked on. Because that protects us against magic, and we really need those pills to fight those battles with these things, especially if there's 2 of them. You know, there's 2 of them. We have magic. Let's go see if we can get up and close and personal. Okay. Use item. Runestone. Okay. Spark. And attack. Our luck in combat increase, that's good. Woo. All right, so we got, at least we got something out of that potion. This looks like another offering chest. Open the chest. Let's see about unlocking this thing. Tool use went up. Fantastic. And I heard a click. Open the chest. What? This looks dangerous. Big booms. A couple of big booms. Ooh. And a flambe. And some lyra. Fantastic. Only 8 lyra though. It's not really fantastic. We got about 2 minutes left until the end of the day. No, there's still so much I want to do. This door doesn't budge when I pull on it. I don't see any sign of a keyhole to unlock it. It's getting real late. Time to head back to castle. Alright, so that was the catacombs, and we actually did a whole lot of stuff in there tonight. Shawn O'Connor, I see you have had quite a life out of it. Report to the infirmary immediately after class. As I was saying, in the first quarter of this semester, we discussed tools and techniques on how to survive in dangerous situations. Most of you have faced real life-threatening danger during the course of this class. Normal people, when confronted by what you have faced, would have run off and never returned. Yet here you are, prepared to face danger and spit in its eyes, so to speak. You are all risk-takers by some very nature. When given the choice between 2 paths, you do not automatically choose the safest. Sometimes the most dangerous path is the most rewarding. It can also get you killed. To win the title of Rogue of the Year, you must be willing to take risk. You must also be clever enough to survive the risk you take. I am not afraid to take risk, and I am clearly the cleverest person in this room. Accepting yourself, of course, Master. I will be Rogue of the Year. Right, so far as I can tell, Sosie, the only risk you're willing to take is to open your mouth wide enough to stick your foot in it. So, Katie the Pirate's daughter, you think that you ever come close to being my equal? The best you'll ever be is a tavern wench or gallows bait when you get out of here. Can we defend her? Thank you. We can defend her. When it comes to risk-taking, Katie showed more moxie and cleverness than any of us here. It's clear to me that Katie's future will be smooth sailing. She'd like that. Enough! I'll have no more insults or insinuations in this classroom, or you'll all risk my wrath. I assure you, you do not want to make me angry. Since you have wasted so much class time in useless bickering, you now have the assignment to write an essay on the subject. Risk and reward the importance of friendship and cooperation. I expect it first thing tomorrow morning. You are dismissed. Oh, so we gotta write an essay now. Wonderful. Let's look at our journal here. Password for the fence. Yeah, we're still looking for that. Bloody heck. An essay on friendship? At least we put Sosie in his place. Seeing Sosie's face purple was almost worth the price of writing the essay. To do, I need to write an essay for the importance of the class for tomorrow's work class. I guess I'll put my desk for use other than studying. I need to learn about advanced tool use the hard way, studying. And Patrick Quintana's ghost who can't find Pierce because he didn't give his Emily a rose. Alright, it's day 31 and we made a lot of progress today. We look not well, but we'll go to the infirmary to fix that. Yeah, we did a whole lot today, and I'm very proud of everything that Shawn O'Connor did last night. Really doing a great job. So for now, my name is the FlightlessBird. This is your channel for story-based gaming. We shall see if we can get all this done, and we shall see if we can find the fence. Although, if we have to be back at a room, considering it takes about 2 hours to go to the catacombs, it's probably not a good idea to go to the catacombs tonight. So next episode will probably be us training again, and then after us training, you know, then we'll write the essay. So I will see you on day 31. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.